Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for another Dark Parables. Yes, there is one more. With me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, there is a 16th Dark Parable game. It is Dark Parable and the Portrait of the Stained Princess. For some reason, Steam did not put this one through. And good evening, Christina. Or good afternoon, Christina. Hello. Yes, for some reason, Steam, did not put this one in my library, didn't, show it to me. So I had no idea that this one was here. But yes, there is one last one. And this is, at least as far, for the, this one was released in 2019, so it's been about 5-6 years now, and yeah. But we have one more to get through. One more. So since we finished all of the Dark Side Detective 1 yesterday, I figured, well, why not go ahead and continue on with the series. So let's go ahead and get the game pulled up here. And hopefully it will recognize it, though. There we go. It's actually showing it now. So yeah, I'm not sure why it's the Stained Princess. I mean, this is very portrait, very, oil painting type look. Let's make sure our stuff is...
Voice volume test. Voice volume test.
Okay, that looks good. All right, so yes, we have this and then the Knight's Name Taboo as the bonus game. So, let's pick up our palette and start in, shall we? Yes, I know all that. And apparently it does kind of touch on the ugly duckling. As you can see, there's a little duck there. Very paint-oriented. Well, now that's highly unusual for a painting. Who lights a room with just candles on, the steps? That's very poor lighting choices.
Welcome to Spain, Detective. Your task is to locate a missing man.
Right.
About a month ago, 2 art apprentices snuck into some old castle ruins. Only one of them has returned, and he's still shaken up from it. They discovered the legendary painting, Princess with a Duckling, hidden in the castle ruins. Suddenly, the princess stepped out from the portrait, capturing the missing apprentice. Since then, strange things have been reported around the castle. Specifically, traces of spilled paint were found to have been spreading from the ruins to the surrounding area. Other people, and even animals, have gone missing as well.
Okay.
One witness even saw a lady wandering around with a duckling in her arms. described her as a phantom made of paint. According to our resources, the painting Princess with a Duckling is cursed. It was modeled after the princess of a lost kingdom, Cisneros, who went missing 300 years ago. This wandering lady may be the missing princess. Either way, she is a key suspect in this mysterious case. Good luck, detectives.
Whoa, dude, what the hell? Are you okay? No need for tutorial. We know how to play the games. Right, chapter 1. Where else would you start? Now, according to the guide, there are 11 chapters. Okay. Hi.
Are you hurt? I didn't mean to frighten your horse, but I'm afraid I'm at the end of my wits here.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
I'm Benno, the one who called you. A couple of weeks ago, I snuck into this castle with my friend Siegfried, but I'm the only one that returned. I still get the chills when I recall that day. The princess in that cursed portrait simply stepped out of the painting and took my friend.
Well, that's not good.
She looked quite horrible, and shortly after that, the blood moon appeared. Everyone knows what a bad omen that is. Please, you must help me find him.
I must? I mean, I will, but don't try and tell me what I have to do.
Siegfried found a secret entrance hidden beneath an old tree, but now it's covered in roots. I hope you can figure it out. Wait, here, you dropped your bag when I frightened your horse.
Yeah, I'm still a little pissed about that. Find a way to get into the castle. Okay. We have a mirror. And a knife. Carving knife, to be specific. The ugly duckling. Right. Okay, and looks like a swan-shaped emblem. All right. There is windmill blades. Something is blocking the gate. I can't see it from this angle. Well, that's why you have a hand mirror. See the lock now. If only I could reach it with something like a cane, maybe? Okay, that was weird. There was a silhouette in the window. Could it have been Siegfried? These birds don't seem to mind me, as long as I don't bother them too much. Alright, we have some spears and a lock. Princess with a Duckling, a 300-year-old painting with a dog past. Shadow of the cursed canvas. Weeping from the portraits, sightings of a strange duckling, Cisneros. Right. The mystery that surrounds the castle spread far and wide. Right, a heart crystal. Shield is covered in grime and mold. Well, that's not surprising. What are you? You are a brush. Well, the brush will take care of the dirt, at least. Maybe not the mold, but... Alright, I'll take the Swan Knight emblem. Is that anything like the Swan Guards? Say, can we lay the spears across? Like planks? Yeah. These spears are shifting precariously. I should tie them together before I meet an early demise. Well, this is your 16th game. I'm not sure it would be necessarily early. Okay, that just gave us a key. Now we have a map. And a flag. And like a banner with bugles around it. That's what it looks like goes there. But maybe the flag could tie those together so that they're not moving. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that... Wait a second. It's at that much of an incline? I do not trust anything like that with that much of an incline. But I can reach the second tower now, and we need to find a tree ornament. Alright, that was pretty easy. Affection. Right, and you look like the ornament that goes in there, which just happens to be a tree. Alright. Use the arrows to rotate the tiles, then stack them so that they overlap with patterns below. Select a tile with the arrows next to it to rotate it. Select the tile twice to stack it. Okay. You would need to be like that. You look like that, but... Okay. So... Put you there, and then you on top. Like that. Okay. Well, the roots are out of the way now.
You made it! Oh, yes, here. This is something Sig dropped. Perhaps it holds some important clues.
Wait, please tell me your name isn't Roy.
If you do find the cursed painting, it should lead you to Siegfried. As for me, I dare not go inside again. Be careful, detective.
Oh, come on, why not?
If you do find the cursed painting, it...
Alright, so we have his diary, but it needs some sort of an emblem on it. Okay. Well, hi, Duckling. Hey. Well, that's just rude. That looked just like the white duckling Benno described. But where did it waddle to? I don't know, but... Well, there's that one. You give us a chain, an empty lock ring. We also have a golden beak, and we need a seahorse. Frame decoration. Looks like a couple, maybe a swan, maybe two. The animals in the paintings look incredibly lifelike. Maybe because they're not painted from life, they're just like, you know, yeah, they're just actual animals that have been just like put into a painting, maybe? Just don't want to carry gravel in my pockets. Fine, we'll find you a we'll try and find you like a pouch or something, okay? Why does that look like that's a passageway up? Fine, let's go deeper. Forgotten Promise. Mr. Duckling, you were leaving glowing, almost glowing teal. Went right through that stained door. Wait, are those handprints made out of paint? Yes, they are. Good eye, detective. The princess walks out under the moonlight. Her face gleams with anguish and regret. She must find the water of life before the blood moon rises. Bad news. The blood moon's already risen, and yeah. Looks like the page from Siegfried's diary. What could that be? What could he be talking about? Looks like a satchel for Taylor's tools of the trade. Right, I don't have... Someone's holding a grudge. Well, yeah, that's pretty common. I need a windmill tower to attach the blades. Well, that looks like a windmill tower. Feels like some of these portraits are watching me. Okay, so we have sheet music. Yeah, they all look terrified. Yeah. I'm getting the feeling they may have been put into the paintings by... Okay, so, oh, we need the exterior and then the blades. Right. Kids have a bit of an infestation here. This chamber looks completely deserted, apart from the mice. Alright, the swan could use some sort of adornment. I don't think that's what goes there, but the sheet music goes there, obviously. Cuckoo has something in his beak. Give it here! The young prince seemed fond of his musical skills. Well, you need an extra, you need an extra counterweight there. The flower that never withers. The waters of life, a legendary elixir that can cure illnesses and curses. Well, I wish we'd known about that earlier. Somebody forgot to repair the ladder before this place was abandoned. How do you know it wasn't in perfect repair when they left and just, you know, has since gone downhill? We need some kind of like a elaborate lock piece. Okay, so I think we need to do whatever. Nope. I thought maybe whatever it was. Wait, are you the piece that goes in there? No. What are you? You are a frame decoration. Oh. Okay, so you go there. You are a golden head ornament. Like for a goose head or for like a human head? For a goose head. Oh, hey, now that looks like it might go here. And then this one goes on top. And now we need like the actual key part. But we do have an emblem that looks like it goes on the piano. So, you. Right, so we just unlocked a piano. I don't think that's how locking pianos works usually. We need a shoulder ornament. So a blue yeah, you. We need like a standing goddess almost. Kind of like a swan type head with blue feathers. Blue greenish feathers. There we go. Right, that is the shoulder ornament for the knight, for the armor, I think. Which will he let go of this then? Yes. Yeah, but there's something in the way of that, of putting that piece there. Can we not take that, please? The lock centerpiece. Alright, that wasn't much of a lock when you, like, literally just paint on the lock which ones to turn on. That's... Curious shadow again. That looks like a painting wrapped in canvas and left to rot. The first sword lies among brothers and leads to the drawing room. The second opens the atrium, and the third grants access to both. Center Hall was abandoned to the ravens. I have to clear them out before I can explore this room. Wait, is it this chest? Alright, what are you? You are a tankard. Well, okay. So we can get a drink? Oh, we can use that to fill with gravel. And now we shake it, and that's gonna disturb them. Right. And we have a clock weight, too. Alright, let's go ahead and put the clock weight in on the clock. Still another missing part. Oh yeah? How you like this, guys? Those birds gone, I can explore the rest of the hall. Great. Maybe take extra care when looking at this. The princess was trapped in the ruined portrait by the Dark Prince. Pitiful princess, horrifying princess. Don't lift the curtain. The painting comes alive in the moonlight. Right, the broken window and the torn curtain match Benno's story. Does that mean that the princess really came to life? Looks exactly like the duckling I followed here, so... Right, okay. Oh, the clock was missing its pendulum. That makes sense. Hi. Give me. That is a sewing machine. One of the decorative wings was removed from the frame. Alright. So is this like the tools of the tailor that we met before? Or is this just like a regular tailor? Because the tailor we met before, he was kind of a dick. Alright, so we need a key for that. We need a violin or fiddle or something. There. But the scissors might be able to cut the rope. It's the infamous painting in living color. Oh, so that's what she does. When she touches something, it becomes an oil paint. Did she just give me the bird? Now you see her, now you don't. She's truly alive. Yeah, but there was something, there was something up here, like a bottle or something, of a paint remover. And she, oh, it's blocked by some sort of mechanism. It is? This is the fate that has befallen everyone else? I mean, I'm gonna say probably. Okay, that's where we needed the key. Okay. Canvas is empty. There's no trace of the princess or the duckling. Why the duckling, though? Like, that seems weird. Oh, again, rude. I better watch my step. The nobleman's face was scratched off. Someone really didn't like him. True, but there was, yeah, I was gonna say, there was paint, like, here. Look. I don't think paint thinner should steam when it comes into contact with paint. That's... Feels like there are more paintings of... Feels like there are more paintings of mice than there were before. Yeah, so the princess came through and touched all the mice, and they all turned into paintings. Siegfried's pendant. One of the remaining items that belonged to blank might help me in my pursuit one day. Alright, that looks like it might be part of this. Oh no, it's the whole damn thing. Cool. Okay, so... Right, there we go. I mean, it does make it easy when you color code everything. Why did it sound like I was squelching through something? Armor and the legendary Sword of Light that belonged to the most honorable of the king's gods, the Swan Knight, a traitor who tried to destroy the princess's portrait. Ladder boards. That'll come in handy. All of these wooden swords are missing their blades. Right, and you're missing an arrow. Oh, I need to cock it first. Well, cock it. Well, just tell me you need to cock it. Cock it. Unless there's no, like, there's no catch for it. In which case, you know. Estadia and Cisneros. Okay. These are the flags of the two neighboring kingdoms, Estadia and Cisneros. Right. But I don't know anything about them. Alright, but we can repair the ladder. I wouldn't climb that until you put nails in it, but oh. We're just going straight up. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, that wasn't... Somebody was here. A strange wagon, which I've never seen before, arrived tonight. Could they be the ambassadors from another country? But Father ignored them. I secretly approached the wagon so I could take a peek inside. I saw many beautiful gadgets, plus a boy sitting inside. He didn't notice me staring at him. I heard the people say that they had come to look for the cure called the Water of Life. So there was a boy sitting inside. I think this is the princess's journal. Along with Siegfried's diary, this should help me connect the pieces. Right, so do you want to pick it up, maybe? Ooh, and now somebody's been painting. It's like someone left a trail through the armory while I was away. How did they get in? I mean, we were like right outside the door, weren't we? No, I guess we did go to the library. Or the music room, or whatever it is. Alright, so a scabbard key. Have we seen a scabbard? Oh wait, no, we were right, that's right. We were coming here to put the shoulder ornament in place. Oh, there's the crossbow catch. Yes. Alright. Oh. No, it's just a cocking mechanism. Really? Detective, you are so weak you cannot cock a crossbow? That seems awkward, but we can shoot this thing down now. And if that was a sword blade, that was very risky. Scabbard is locked, but I have the key. Right, so we have a sword key, which should go in here. Ah, you're a little messy. She came back as if she's drawn to the canvas. Well, yeah, she... Excuse me, ma'am, I just... No, don't touch me. And she's afraid of fire. Which makes sense if she's she went straight back to the canvas, but why? Hey, it looks like she dropped something. So yeah, she's afraid of fire because she's literally a painting. That's... Paintings aren't good with fire. Right, so that should open up the art room. Or the drawing room. I think it's more appropriate to call it the art room, because it's not really... Yeah, see, it's like, yeah, it's a place for drawing. It's not a withdrawing room. Goes there. Okay. Oh. Princess is now able to talk. After I mended her face, I discovered she is not terrifying at all. She sure seems terrifying to me. Well, that's because you don't know anything about her. Now we have a palette knife. Who's there? Well, what do we have here? I don't know. What do we have here? An incomplete sword key. How incomplete? What is it missing? That right. Spiral thing. And another piece of the blade. There's the spiral thing, or I guess it's the handle. Yeah, it's the grip. All right, so now we just need one more piece of the blade. Has a notch taken out of it and kind of curves a bit. Yes, there are all these sharp angles all over the place here. So, but there it is. Okay, so what's incomplete? Oh, it's missing the... It's missing like a man with a... I'm not sure what it is. A man with a torch? A dagger? You. The king... The king's... Something brought about the curse? How was the king involved in all this? He brought about the curse? Not you. You go in there. Okay, so it is somebody with a torch. I wasn't sure if it was a torch or like a dagger that they were getting ready to stab down with, but, alright, so you go in there. So now we can open one or the other, but if we can find the third blade, it'll open both at the same time. Okay, yeah, the blood moon's still there. Here's the rascal. Hello, little froggy. Statue's head is overgrown with algae. Okay. There's no time left. If I don't remove my curse before the blood moon rises over the islet rock, all will be lost. Right, so that's the princess's curse, I think? Prince Fiacre of Estadier arrived at Cisneros in search of a cure for his ailment, the water of life. Drawn to his traveling wagon by his beautiful fiddling, Princess Fionaula became fascinated with this mysterious, vulnerable boy. Drawn to his traveling wagon by his beautiful... Right, okay. The children became inseparable. Their friendship slowly blossomed into love. I love you. It made the prince even more eager to find a cure, so he decided to continue his search. He left the princess with a promise of his return, and his faithful duckling in place of his heart. Years later, Fiacre's envoy came asking for the hand of the princess. I want to marry your daughter. Not eager to marry his daughter to the heir of the realm of darkness, the king said that she was disfigured, corroborating a lie with the forged portrait. See? She's disfigured. Undeterred by Fionaula's affliction, Fiacre came to the Cisneros court disguised as a traveling fiddler. Right, he plays his fiddle, finds out, hey, she's not really disfigured. When he discovered the deceit, he was so hurt his love was cast aside that he banished the princess into a distorted portrait until she found the water of life. Look, it wasn't her fault that Daddy was a dick. Okay, so... yeah. Once there was a prince of darkness with a duckling for a companion. The prince was too young to understand where the duckling came from. It was natural for him to be with his duckling wherever he went. They have always been together since the day they were born. In the prince's home, there were other ferocious birds that belonged to the prince's brothers. The other birds perceived the little duckling as a weak creature, and she suffered verbal and physical abuse from them. Wow, they're getting dark. Every time the prince tried to protect the duckling, his brothers teased him mercilessly. How pathetic! A weak master with a weak heart deserves a weak guardian. Better hide yourself in darkness. You have both disgraced us. Both the prince and the duckling led a mournful existence. One day the prince found out he was sick. He set off into the world to find the cure for his illness. Soon he found himself in a beautiful kingdom filled with light and was delighted with everything he saw. Even when he was inside his wagon, he could feel the atmosphere outside which was joyful. Though he wanted to join the people outside, he could not, for the light burned him. People were always afraid of him. One day, as the dawn arrived, the prince left his wagon with his duckling. He could not bear a life of solitude any longer. He yearned for the light, even though the light rejected him. Even the shimmers of light at night did not accept him. He played sorrowful music with his fiddle, finally deciding to throw himself at the sunlight. He thought that even if the light burned him, anything would be better than a life of ugliness and darkness. A princess who was of similar age approached the prince. She said, "What? You play such wonderful music, and your duckling is so beautiful. Would you like to play with me?" Well, that's a bit forward, isn't it? Okay, return. Oh, right. Okay, so. So we need an emblem of royalty. We can open this painting and find the tower key. I do not like the sounds that I'm hearing. Those are very loud booms. It does not sound good. So a plaque with a duck's head? Kind of a brown plaque with a duck's head. And some blue feathers or something along the bottom. Today the princess was cursed for betraying her promise. She didn't betray her promise, her daddy did. Like it was her father that was like, no, I don't want to marry my daughter off to this guy, so I'm gonna lie to him. So now we have a tower key. Right, so which one goes in here? Hi, Mr. Duckling. I will be with you in a moment. Need to find the sigil. What does that say? It reads, a place which cannot be found by outsiders at the end of the world. Okay, that sounds dramatic. Hey, I've got that one. Oh, okay. The realm of darkness, dreams, and death. Alright, so that's what goes there. Okay. What do you need? The symbol of... Alright, but we have Cisneros' crown, which might lock that in place? Or at least open... Oh, open that. Ah, that's... Okay, so that's the emblem frame. That'll go up at the top of the tower. Yes. I do not like the fact that they're opening their beaks and they have very jagged beaks and just like, hey, we're gonna... I see the princess gaze upon the islet rock with a mournful sigh. The blood moon is on the rise. I know she wishes she could leave the canvas one more time. Right, so by the time the blood moon gets over that, she's doomed? I think? Issa looks just like the one in the Great Hall. Okay. Wait, the steel brush. Okay, so we have a wait. Can we take this sword back? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, so what do I need to do here? Don't see anything that I can do there. I need something bright. Maybe one of the wooden swords? What the heck am I supposed to do here? Okay. Okay, so I do need to take you out. Oh, wait, what are you? You are a wooden sword blade. Oh, okay. Okay, so now, oh, he dropped his sword down. So now we should be able to go back to here, complete a wooden sword that's an exact model of that key, and that'll replace... We take that sword, we replace it with a wooden sword, and we can put this one here, and that... Why couldn't we just put the wooden sword here? If the sword works the same... What happened to the princess's painting? Princess is in tears. I should patch up the painting. Yes, you should. Right, okay. Oh. Why are there spiders coming out of your mouth, sir? That is deeply disturbing. So it's kind of giving us a little bit of a guide. Okay. That looks like a hand. Doesn't quite fit any of that. Okay. Let's continue on here. So, okay, hand goes up there. So the rest of the hand would be there. The rest of the bow would be there. All right, so we're looking for, yeah, we need that part there. Okay. Almost, but not quite. There we go. No? That part does not go there. That looks like it goes out there. Oh, we can still pick stuff up. Even if we put it in the right position, we can still pick stuff up. Well, that's going to make things wildly more difficult. All right. You kind of go down like that. You definitely go there. So you would go there. All right, now we're starting to get more of that. And that one goes there. Ah, okay. So now we're starting to fill in some of the important pieces. You've got to go there. So you would fill in there. Go there. There we go. Adela, the amazing duckling. You. Farewell, princess. I leave Aleda with you. She will be your companion. It will be as if I am still with you. I will find the water of life, no matter what hardship I must suffer through. We will meet again. Must be the princess' farewell letter, yeah? Okay, so now we have a sewing kit, so we can sew up the portrait. And it's magical threads, so boom, now she is...
Thank you, Detective.
You can talk!
I can barely gather the strength to talk. By now, it must be clear to you how dire my situation is.
Yeah, would you mind not touching anybody else?
I know there's so much to explain right now, but please, you must bring me to the castle keep. There's something there I must show you.
Okay. Take the portrait to the castle keep. Right. Where exactly is the castle? Oh. The castle keep is all the way up to the top. Right.
I'm so grateful for your kindness, both for repairing my portrait and listening to my words. However, I'm afraid we're running out of time, so I can't explain everything right now. You've already seen the blood moon. If it rises above the islet rock before I manage to find the water of life, the world as we know it will cease to exist. You see, the eternal darkness shall devour everything. I'm so close to finding the solution. I just need you to take my place.
That's... Who the hell are you? Rude? Very rude, sir. I have to find a way to warm myself before I freeze to death. Right. Get warm. Looks like someone started painting this box but didn't finish the job. All right, do you not carry? Some matches would be nice. Our ancestors' vow binds us. We replace the princess in the painting, but could there be another way to end the curse? Is it time for our duty to end? Fire ends the curse. The princess would perish in flames, but the world would be saved. Well, that's not exactly what we're going for here. The Honorable Cisneros Knight swore to dedicate his life and the lives of his kin to help end the princess's curse. Can I get a pack? Can I get like a book of matches or something? This must be the statue erected to the honor of the first Swan Knight. Water of life can aid those suffering from wasting diseases and otherworldly maladies, like enchantments or curses. Right, so now we have a paintbrush. Looked like there was... yeah. Okay, so we can... I mean, we're still, like, freezing to death, apparently. We're freezing to death, but we're gonna take the time to do a little painting. What a cruel curse! We need volunteers to take the princess's place in the canvas so that she can stay out longer. She needs more time to find a way to end her curse. Though she can capture and turn living things into paintings, it's less effective if the subject did not consent to the sacrifice and gives her less time. Oh, so that's what she's doing. Boxes must belong to a worthy knight. What do I have to do to start a fire here? Oh, yes, it does. Yes, I bet that's the knight, isn't it? The model axe. We need some way of getting it out of the wax. Again, if we could light a fire, you know, matches would help. Where the hell's that match girl when you need her? Wait, chimes. Alright, we're still apparently missing one chime. There's some bellows. Aha! One, two, three, four, five. NFTMR. Oh, okay. So a swan key. Sounds very helpful. Some green tail feathers. Very stylized beak, maybe? Yeah. That thing, whatever that is. And we need like 2 balls on top of one another. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. Great, so we have a swan key. We're still, like, freezing to death. We need a tile there. Will the stick... No. Wait, swan key? Okay. Can I find somewhere warm? Please end the curse. The fireplace, there's a fireplace. Maybe it can finally dry off. Alright, let's take all the stuff there and then blow the bellows to heat it up. Yes. Warmth at last. I almost froze to the bone. Ooh, these paintings seem to be cursed, just like the ones at the castle. Yeah, I think these were the knights that, like, voluntarily gave themselves to the princess's curse. The people who turned into paintings are still alive. I could return them to life if the princess succeeds in breaking her curse. If she fails this time, she'll need to find another person from our house to replace her in the canvas. She must be the one to find the water of life. It is the fate of a blank. This is the fate of a blank. This is our path. We all hope the princess's curse can be broken quickly. Wait, so there's a oh. Hi. Look, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Do you mind?
Greetings, stranger. What you see before you is another unfortunate consequence of the princess's curse. It took so many lives, yet it remains unbroken. Surely, someone can end this cruelty.
Look, I'm doing my best, okay? Follow the ghost. Right. What's this? We have a mallet. We have... Beware, the duckling is not what it appears to be. I already know there's more to the duckling than meets the eye, but what part does it play in all of this? We have a golden egg, a red swan knight, and a blue swan knight. Hey, can I set the branch on fire? No? Just no? We have a scraper. All right, so we're still missing 2 more knights. But we have a hammer. What's that here? Training yard? I want some of that oil. I have to take care of the lid first. Well, use the mallet. Not the best way to do it, but it worked. Model armor. It appears that the king's family was also well versed in the arts. Right, so we need a little pallet. Don't try to harm the princess's portrait, or the curse will come for you, too. I didn't hurt anything. I'm trying to help, okay? Gosh, everybody's so threatening. First black feather. Okay. As opposed to, I mean, how many black feathers are there? Will the branch wedge that open? Apparently, yes. That is a broken lantern. I need something to illuminate this lantern. A lantern is for illuminating other things. There's no chance I can get this chest open without a key. Right. But we have a bronze egg. Okay. Oh, maybe the scraper will give us that knight. Yeah. We need an outline of the chest. Looks familiar. So we need what looks like a knight's outline. Okay. Take my grandson and the page boy and get out of here. I will sneak into the castle to try and destroy the portrait. If I succeed, I will come join you. If I fail, leave behind our family name and start a new life. This is the fate of blank. May the curse come to an end in my generation. Yeah, that's not really cool, dude. The brazier was probably once used to keep the fishermen warm. Probably. Alright, but we have enough knights now to fill this in. So, alright. Alright, so you need to go there. You need to go there. Into the crypt. Yay. The ghost disappeared into the sarcophagus. Perhaps there's a way to draw it out. Possibly a game token. He betrayed the vow of his ancestors, but saved his family. Oh, so he's the knight that like snuck his family out. Was like, look, if I succeed, cool, we're good. If I don't succeed, don't use our name. Do not leave the family name and just start a new life for yourself. Strange thing to do, but to keep a painting locked away like this? The 8th Swan Knight, the traitor was... I can't read that. I cannot read that. It's like really small in a really weird font and like at an awkward angle and just like, yeah. So we got a scoop and a statue arm. Ooh, we have matches. Now we have matches. Because you couldn't have given them to us earlier. So we still need a silver egg. Oh, that's a broken egg. It needs something for the top. Alright. I still don't see why I can't use the fireplace. Like, there's a perfectly good fireplace there. You won't let me do anything with it. Need like some wings there. Can I just like set the whole damn thing on fire maybe? Need something to collect. Oh, we have a pot. Okay, with oil. Can we use you there? No. Scoop. Where do we need a scoop? Maybe we need a scoop here to dig whatever this is out? Yeah. After all these years, the princess still hasn't found the water of life. Perhaps I should end the curse at its source and burn the portrait. If I do this, I'll be forever marked as a traitor. I'll do it, even if it means being dishonored as a knight. My family has sacrificed enough. Yeah, so, he did not, he was not, oh, egg decoration. I thought that was like, one of the emblems that we needed, like, on a door or something, but I guess not. So, silver egg there. By royal decree, the house and property of Swan Knight Blank has been seized. As a punishment for the knight's betrayal, his ancestors, who stepped into the painting for the princess, will never know peace. Their portraits will be left to rot, their souls never to be granted release through burial or burning. But that's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, hey, you need an axe. I have an axe. And you need an arrow. I have an arrow. And you need armor, and I have armor. So you are the armory insignia, which should be the training. Yeah. Makes sense. The training yard's right next to the armory. Looks like a gauntlet, maybe? I guess it's a it's neck armor for a swan. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Right, but that's his shield. So now maybe we can open this damn sarcophagus? Or just draw him out.
Stranger, please help me find peace. I tried to end the princess's curse, but only ended up a victim myself.
Yeah, you tried to burn her.
I'm doomed to haunt these halls forever. Until somebody burns my painting in the light of the moon, by the river where I was condemned to this fate.
You kind of called it upon yourself. Right, so I need something to go in there to pry that open. I mean, it looks damaged, yeah, but what does it need in order to be complete? Wait, so the ghost had the switch? Appears to be a diorama. Maybe I can learn something from it. It was an ominous moonlit night in Cisneros. The Swan Knight finally decided to follow his conscience. Alone in the riverbank, he stoked the fire until it burned angrily in the night. Right, so, do you have some bellows or something here? Oh, where are you? Ah, wood. More wood. And set out to burn the painting of the princess and finally end the curse. Oh, need a cartwheel. And he should have succeeded in that, and he would have succeeded in that if it wasn't for the raven that alerted the gods. Alright, so you come forward. Raven, you alert the knights. Or the king's guard. Painting isn't going anywhere with all these shades. Well, I have bolt cutters, so... yeah. We need to put you there. Pour some oil in on it. And strike a match. Now, you want to help me actually do the right thing?
Thank you for your help, stranger. I can finally reunite with my family. You might be the one who will finally end the princess's curse.
Yes, but I'm gonna do it the right way and not burn her damn portrait, you maniac.
Not a moment too soon either. It wasn't meant to last forever. If the princess does not find the cure, her curse will devour the world.
Okay. I want to solve this mystery. I need to get back to the castle. All right, so we are on to chapter 6, which, if this is accurate, we're over halfway there. And we've been going for about an hour and just shy of an hour 30. So I think that's where we're going to end for tonight. Or today, I guess I should say. So yes, that's a good way into it. It does seem like there are like like all of the chapters are really short again. So yeah, we'll continue on with this tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time. I have a feeling we will probably end it in 2 sessions. It seems like that kind of a game where it's kind of truncated, it's kind of short, it's kind of just like just really pops. Don't forget, later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, we are going back to Escape Simulator. We've got a lot of bonus stuff that seems really odd and kind of all over the place. So yeah, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell. But also check out the social media links down below. The Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, and the Blue Sky account. Plus the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!